Prince Rupert was the son of Frederick V of the Palatinate and nephew of King Charles I of England. He loved war and started his military career when he was just 13. He fought in the 30 Years' War when he was 19. He was captured and imprisoned in Austria. He was given a rare white hunting poodle by an English nobleman for companionship. Rupert named the dog Boye and they became inseparable. He slept in Rupert's bed. They were imprisoned for 3 years. In 1641, he was released just in time to go to England to fight in the English Civil War. The war began when Parliament rebelled against the king. Its army was called the Roundheads because of their haircuts. The king's forces were called the Cavaliers. Rupert became the cavalry leader of the king's army. He became famous for his dashing cavalry charges. He was the embodiment of the word Cavalier. Rupert was accompanied in those charges by Boye. Since Boye was big and white, he was easily seen on the battlefield, so the Cavalier cavalrymen could find Rupert and rally to him. And the Roundheads could see Boye, too. They thought Boye was a demon. Parliament propaganda spread the claim that the malignant Cavalier dog was a witch's familiar. A familiar is an animal that is the partner of a witch and helps her do evil things. Some even believed he was the devil in disguise. People really believed this. The Cavaliers decided to mock the Roundheads by amplifying Boye's reputation. They said Rupert's dog was a shapeshifter. He could transform himself into a beautiful woman to spy on the Roundheads. They insisted he could predict the future. He was bulletproof and could catch bullets in his teeth. Be afraid, Roundheads. Be very afraid. Boye became the mascot of the king's army and was promoted to Sergeant Major General. He was taught to raise his leg to pee whenever anyone mentioned the name of the Roundhead General John Pym. Charles I fed the dog roast beef and Boye played with the royal children. He supposedly taught the kids how to swear. He and his master's run of glory in battle came to an end in 1644 in the Battle of Marston Moor. In the battle, Rupert's cavalry was defeated by Roundhead cavalry led by Oliver Cromwell. Rupert was forced to hide in a beanfield. Boye had been tied down in the Cavalier camp before the fighting, but he got loose and went looking for his master. He was killed in the battle, thus proving that he was not bulletproof. Well, maybe he was hit by a cannonball. Parliament went on to win the war and Charles I was overthrown and executed. Rupert was exiled, but eventually returned when the monarchy was restored. Boye was remembered as the first official British Army dog. The Cavalier Canine craved combat and died a daring dog.